I am so sorry. I forgot with everything that's happened today. My dog got it some chocolate chip muffins this morning. And it's been crazy. I completely forgot. We're keeping an eye on him, making sure he doesn't get sick. But we think he's going to be okay. I'm so sorry I forgot, guys. So I found this one called Spooktober in a dark siding. So I do not own Thomas and Friends, but challenge everything. And let's go. Again, I'm so sorry. Please don't hate me, guys. I am really sorry.
To all those people watching, I like to remind everyone that this video is not made for kids. It's for older fans and adults. Enjoy the fucking video.
Yeah.
The engines had a wonderful time visiting
Again,
the
I'm so
children
sorry.
of the big
Please don't
city
hate me,
far
guys.
away.
Please don't hate me.
But it was soon time to go home. Except for Thomas, who had been so popular that he was asked to stay one more day, to which he happily agreed. Thomas said goodbye to the others as they began their journey home. Annie and Clarabelle hated to leave Thomas behind. Don't worry, he smiled warmly. When I return, I'll take you on a nice long run. I promise.
Again, guys, I'm really sorry. Please continue to share my account with your friends and loved ones. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
Thomas retired to the shed where he and the other engines had been staying. It was now empty, and Thomas began to feel a little lonely.
Oh, poor Thomas.
No matter, he said. Tomorrow I'll spend the whole day with the children, and then I'll be on my way home.
The
next day was a whirlwind, with dozens of happy children clambering up and down his footplate. This is wonderful, he told his driver and fireman. I love the big city. I can see why so many engines like to call this place home. I would love to live here too.
Don't get any
Then
ideas.
Thomas had a thought. Say, I haven't seen another steam engine since arriving here.
Yeah.
I wonder where they are. His driver and fireman traded nervous glances. Don't worry about that, Thomas. Just enjoy your time with the children. Before Thomas knew it, the day was over and it was time to go home.
What's going on here?
As Thomas made his way down the line, the weather changed. Dark clouds loomed overhead, and a thick fog began to settle. Thomas was finding it hard to see.
Again,
The
guys,
signalman
I'm
was
so
having
sorry.
difficulty too, and
I
sent
really am
Thomas down a
sorry.
different line by accident.
There we go.
Soon, Thomas found himself in very unfamiliar surroundings. He could not be sure, but he felt as if he was being watched. Up ahead, they could see the outline of a sign through the fog.
Uh-oh.
As they approached, it read, Diesels, park here.
Uh-oh.
Diesels? Thomas spluttered. Then the fog began to lift, and Thomas saw only trucks scattered amongst the yard.
Oh, no.
He sighed in relief. It's only the machinery. Suddenly, a large diesel sped by him on the next line, blaring its horn. Another diesel thundered by in the opposite direction, blowing exhaust into Thomas's face. Thomas jumped, and without thinking, he darted forward, leaving the yard as fast as he could. On all sides of him, he could hear the growls and snarls of the diesels. His driver regained when the yard abruptly thinned out, and they found themselves in a row of dark sidings where no diesels could be found. Thomas saw the outline of a steam engine and gained confidence. Hello, he said. Could you help us? We need to find our way back to the main line. But the engine didn't reply.
That's not bad.
Thomas tried again. Hello? It began to dawn on Thomas why the engine wasn't speaking. As he looked around, he saw other engines too, sitting motionless, rusted from smokebox to cab, was scrap written in broad white chalk letters along their boilers, which made Thomas feel very, very sad. "Oh dear," he said. "I've heard the stories, but I didn't think they were true." His driver and fireman clambered down and inspected. "Now you see why you haven't met other steam engines, Thomas," they said. "The truth is that there aren't many left." Thomas's heart sank. "You are lucky to work on Sodor, Thomas," said his fireman. "There you don't have to worry about being scrapped, so Top Hat would not allow it. But," added his driver, "over here it is a different sort of place."
No.
"I don't think I would want to live in a big city after all," said Thomas sadly. "I want to go home."
Oh, Thomas.
Soon they found their way back to the main line and were on their way home again. Thomas was a little engine with big aspirations, but he was happy to work on his little island where he didn't have to worry about whether he'd still be in service the next day or not. He only wished there was a way he could help other engines find their way to better homes too.
Is that it? Oh, that's it? Oh, come on! Well, that's sad. That was a really sad episode, but thank you guys. Thank you for watching, guys. I will join you all. I will see you guys on Thursday. This is K-Bear 101 signing out. Adios, everybody.